to talk about that is on the agenda for this evening. Please come to the podium. You can sign in with Ida there, and you have 3 minutes to speak.
I don't know if it's on the agenda, though. That's the only thing. Can I just say 3 minutes of something, or no? Okay, I'll do it at the end. What happened?
We'll try to be fast. Okay, so no takers on this? Okay. All right, moving on. We have instructional report.
Alexa.
Go ahead, Alexa.
Based on the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, I ask the Board of Education to approve Agenda Item 7 on the instructional report, A, Committee on Special Education, and B, Committee on Preschool Special Education.
Can I get a motion? Maureen and Leah, any questions? All in favor? Okay, that's 7.
Upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, the motion is requested for the approval of Agenda Item 8, Business Affairs B, Operations 1 through 11.
Can I get a motion? Megan and Ann, any questions or comments on this? All in favor? Okay, that's 7. Yeah. Do you,
Yes.
you want to do it? I can do it, Maria, if you want. I'd like to thank.
You know somebody? Go ahead.
I know somebody. I would like to thank, let's see, for the, we have a number of donations here. Okay, sorry, let me look here. We have buddy benches from,
Okay, let's go in order.
okay, if you insist, we can go.
Okay. Leda Rose Landscape Property Management, the donation of labor to install pavers at Conley School, as outlined in the document that was given to us, to install engraved pavers at Connolly Elementary. I think it's near the playground, correct? Okay, flagpole. Thank you. Also, a gentleman emailed me a long time ago, I do remember the long time ago, who said that he was putting together a reunion organization. It wasn't even official at the time. He has many, many members. He himself is an alumni of the district. I want to say 1973. Okay. Frank, could you please stand? Frank Venturino is providing us a donation of 4 buddy benches for our schools. He is actually put together a reunion, had to stop selling tickets at 215 because he doesn't have a venue big enough for anybody else. He has thousands of members, and he keeps our district alumni involved in the community. Although he says it's only social, he gives back to the Glen Clove School District. Frank, thank you for your donation.
Okay, we also have the donation of landscaping from Mike Kostakis, who's going to landscape the area around the new electric sign at the high school out front here.
In front of the high school.
Yeah.
Yep.
It should be very nice in time for graduation. Okay, so was there anything else? There was a donation of a guitar. Victoria Schilling, thank you. Oh, wherever you are. Thank you, there you are. Thank you for the donation of the guitar. We appreciate it. Okay, I think that is it. I didn't miss anything?
The
Okay.
donations.
That's it for donations. Okay, so we're going to move on to personnel. You know?
Based upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, I ask the Board to approve Agenda Item 9, Personnel A Certified, 1 through 13.
Can I have a motion? Angela and Ann. Questions, comments? All in favor? Okay, I see 7 of us. Okay.
And based upon the recommendation of the Superintendent of Schools, I ask the Board to approve Agenda Item 9, Personnel B Classified, 1 through 8.
Motion, Megan and Angela. Questions? All in favor? 7. Okay. All right. Unfinished business, that we have a second reading of the for the adoption of policy 1420. So are there any comments on that? Okay. Can I get a motion to approve it? Angela and Ann, all in favor? I see 7 of us. Okay, so we've approved that policy. Thank you to the policy committee for working on that. Okay, now we are at NISBA. I heard you. Okay, so the NISBA, there's a nomination for the NISBA Area 11 Director. We were recently made aware that there's a new person who wants to run. Her name is Charmise. What is her last name again? Desiree. And so, we were not actually voting on this tonight, right?
No.
Okay. So are there any questions or discussion about that? You guys clear on what's going on? Okay, great. All right. So board comments. Does anybody have anything they want to share? What's wrong? What?
If I may,
Yes, you may.
in my last voice, I just want to mention that this is the last board meeting for one of my assistant superintendents. He is moving on to become a superintendent in Nassau County in Valley Stream 24. I want to thank you for your service to Glen Cove, Mr. Yunal Caracas. You know, I'm not saying goodbye. I'll see you at the meeting in July.
Okay. Thanks very much, Yunal. That was great to work with you, and good luck in the future. I hope we'll see you again. I know Maria will see you, but come visit sometime. Or maybe we'll go to a soccer game. That would be fun. Okay, so any board comments? Anybody have anything they want to share? Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, it's the end of the school year, so congratulations to everybody graduating, pre-K, kindergarten, second grade, fifth grade, middle school, high school, any of those grades. Congratulations to everyone, and the year just flew by, so I hope everyone enjoys all of their end-of-year celebrations, and have a great summer.
Anybody else? Anything?
I just wanted to add that I think a lot of great things happened this year, and one of the things I was the most happy to see, and I know it'll continue and we'll keep going, is all the partnership and mentoring that happened between schools, like having elementary go up to the high school, having middle school come to elementary to read, social studies mentoring at Connolly, the stream night where the high school, middle school students helped the elementary. There was like so much great opportunities for the older students to show their leadership skills, younger students to gain confidence. It was just really great. I love to see all the partnerships between all the students at different levels.
Agree. Anybody else? Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to our next public participation. Yeah, that's you. You can come on up.
Hello, everyone. I will talk fast. My name is Melena Ballin-Hofling, and I am the parent of 2 children, one who's graduating Daisy School tomorrow. Getting verklempt, okay. The other one is coming into DZ in September. I'm also an educational consultant who provides support to teachers in various districts on Long Island around inclusion and co-teaching. And I also have vocal fatigue right now. I'd like to propose that the board consider adopting an evidence-based program that provides guidelines around rewards and punishments in all classrooms. Things like prize boxes, for example, reward appropriate behavior, while losing recess or other play opportunities punishes inappropriate behavior. This seems logical on the surface, but in so many cases, the result is that students with disabilities, developmental delays, and or trauma backgrounds are less able to earn the rewards, or are the ones that are losing the playtime they so desperately need to regulate their nervous systems. Recess and play should be a right in childhood, not a privilege. All students benefit from being taught social, emotional, and self-regulation skills. Students with additional support needs due to ADHD, autism, sensory processing disorder, etc., often benefit the most from the explicit teaching of these skills. No amount of incentives, rewards, or punishments can teach skills that students don't yet have. Adopting a program that teaches these skills and provides guidelines to all teachers supports every school community member. While I'm confident that there are positive behavior systems in place in some of our schools and classrooms, implementing a district-wide program provides the needed consistency for both students and staff and ensures that they are evidence-based. One commonly used program is Responsive Classroom. I was a Responsive Classroom trained general and special education teacher, so I know firsthand how it supports all students and all community members, and provides consistency for everybody to ensure that there's a safe learning environment for all. There are also other programs I'm happy to follow up with if that's interesting for you guys. And on a personal note, before I was trained in Responsive Classroom and worked in a Responsive Classroom trained school, I was the teacher who was implementing the rewards and the punishments, so I present this with zero judgment. My experiences as a consultant and as a parent has prompted me to look deeper into this. I go from classroom to classroom at work, and I see the same kinds of kids earning and losing points, prizes, and privileges. And my neurodivergent son is like hyper aware of rewards and punishments, and he melts down after school a lot because he is so worried about himself and his friends in school, and his teachers are amazing. It's really just because he's an anxious little guy. It's my hope that with a program like Responsive Classroom, our district can continue to move towards ever more trauma-informed and neurodiversity-affirming approaches to support the social emotional growth of every single child in our district. Thank you. The end.
Thanks very much for your comments. Okay. All right, anything else? I guess we're done. All right, can I get a motion to adjourn? Maureen and Leah, all in favor? Okay, we're all in favor. Thanks very much. Good night.